be mothers and or pregnant and getting ready to be mothers. She goes on to say that the 30% that aren't pregnant will probably not be attractive enough to attract teenage boys, so they won't get pregnant. The effects of teen pregnancy is bad. The rate of teens getting pregnant is growing. Time magazine states, which was published June 2012, they state that many mothers are unready and unequipped for motherhood and to raise a newborn child. The Charles Phyllis Adoption Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, website made in 2008, states that half of the kids that they get in their adoption center are from teenage mothers who cannot take care of their babies. They go on to say that several of their children at the agency were actually found in garbage cans, which is becoming the new trend just by throwing your kid in the garbage. Deb Johnson, a principal at Delano High School in Chicago, Illinois, was interviewed by CNN August 2012, and she said that most of their teens drop out of high school by the age of 16. Some of them, which because gang violence, of course, but the others, which is most of them, are becoming early pregnant, and it's hard for them to juggle high school, a job, and work, schoolwork. So they just stop coming. So then they start sending letters home, which the letters just turn into wasted paper. We need to educate our kids and hang posters up around the school so that our kids are well educated about teen pregnancy. Maybe even if we can't scare them, it can just lower the risk of teen pregnancy happening, and maybe they'll be more knowledgeable of what's going on in their school. Time magazine says that just by scaring kids and letting them know that teen pregnancy, also STDs, if you scare them enough, then the risk rate will go down. Things will get a lot worse if we don't put a cap on teenage pregnancy. If there was a stop to teenage pregnancies, then there would be better equipped mothers. Teenage mothers usually end up single and still in high school without a job. The father usually isn't around, and he's scared to take responsibility and isn't ready to grow up yet. The parents usually have to intervene and go out of their way to take care of the newborn child. The rate of teen pregnancies will have if we put a cap on them, will have a positive ripple effect. The high school dropout rates will decrease. Fewer children will be put up for adoption or thrown in garbage cans. Fewer suicides will be committed due to the depression a teen mother feels of not being good enough to take care of her newborn child. I need your help, and here's what you can do. Talk to your little brothers and sisters when the time is right about teenage pregnancy and underage sex. Go online for other ways to prevent teenage pregnancy, such as helpteenpregnancy.com. Or you can call the Board of Director of New Parenthood, the Board of Director, Mr. Marshawn Johnson, at 320-237-2738. Or when you're older and when you have your own children, talk to them about it when the age is right, and just have an open, relationship with them, so that way they don't have to hide things from you as well. Help me stop the overflow.